Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Voyager Through the Time. Today, we're diving into one of the most enchanting places in Vietnam, Hoi An. This city is not just a feast for the eyes with its ancient streets and colorful lanterns, but it's also a culinary paradise. If you're planning a trip or just daydreaming about it, you absolutely need to know about the 7 essential dishes that will make your taste buds dance. So, grab a snack, sit back, and let's get into it. First up, we have Cao Lầu. Now, this dish is iconic to Hoi An, and for good reason. Imagine thick, chewy rice noodles, almost like a cross between udon and spaghetti, served with tender slices of pork, fresh herbs, and crispy croutons. The magic of Cao Lầu lies in its unique preparation. The noodles are made with water from a specific well in Hoi An, which gives them that distinct flavor and texture. When you take a bite, it's a symphony of flavors, savory, herbal, and a hint of crunch. Trust me, you can't leave Hoi An without trying this dish. It's like a warm hug in a bowl. Next, we have Bánh Mì. Yes, I know, you've probably heard of Bánh Mì before, but Hoi An's version is something special. It's a French Vietnamese sandwich that's packed with layers of flavor. Picture a crispy baguette filled with grilled meats, pickled vegetables, fresh cilantro, and a drizzle of spicy sauce. Each bite is a delightful crunch, followed by a burst of freshness. You can find stalls all over Hoi An, and each vendor has their own twist, so don't be afraid to try a few. It's street food at its finest, and it's the perfect on-the-go snack while you explore the city. Now, let's talk about Mi Quảng. This dish is often referred to as the noodle of Quảng Nam, the province where Hoi An is located. Mi Quảng is a beautiful bowl of turmeric yellow rice noodles, served with a variety of toppings like shrimp, pork, and fresh herbs. What sets it apart is the broth, rich, aromatic, and just enough to soak the noodles without drowning them. It's garnished with crushed peanuts and sesame rice crackers, adding a delightful crunch. Each spoonful is a burst of flavor, and it's a dish that truly represents the essence of Hoi An's culinary heritage. You'll want to savor every last drop. Moving on, we have the delightful Hoan Than. These are Vietnamese dumplings, and in Hoi An, they're often served in a savory broth or as crispy fried treats. The filling can vary, but it's typically a mix of pork, shrimp, and mushrooms, wrapped in thin rice paper. When you bite into them, you get that satisfying crunch, followed by a juicy explosion of flavors. They're perfect as an appetizer or a snack while you wander the bustling streets. And if you're lucky, you might find some vendors who serve them with a tangy dipping sauce that takes them to the next level. Trust me, these little pockets of joy are a must-try. Next on our list is the famous white rose dumplings, or Ban Bao Ban Vac. These delicate dumplings are a true work of art. They're made from translucent rice flour and filled with a mixture of shrimp and pork. The name white rose comes from their beautiful petal-like shape. When you take a bite, you'll be greeted with a soft, chewy texture and a burst of flavor. They're often served with a sweet and sour dipping sauce that perfectly complements the savory filling. These dumplings are not just a treat for your taste buds. They're also a feast for the eyes. You'll definitely want to snap a photo before devouring them. And now, let's talk about the sweet side of Hoi An, Chay. This is a traditional Vietnamese dessert that comes in many varieties, but in Hoi An, you'll find some of the best. Chay is a sweet soup made with a mix of ingredients like beans, fruits, and coconut milk. It's served chilled and is incredibly refreshing, especially after a long day of exploring. Some popular versions include Chay Ba Mao, which is a colorful 3-color dessert made with mung beans, red beans, and pandan jelly. Each spoonful is a delightful combination of textures and flavors, and it's the perfect way to cool down in the tropical heat. You can find Chay stalls all over the city, and I promise you won't regret indulging your sweet tooth. Last but certainly not least, we have the aromatic and flavorful fish sauce chicken wings. Now, these aren't your average chicken wings. In Hoi An, they're marinated in a special blend of fish sauce, garlic, and spices, then grilled to perfection. The result? Crispy, sticky, and utterly addictive wings that you'll want to devour by the dozen. They're often served with a side of fresh herbs and a tangy dipping sauce that perfectly balances the flavors. Whether you're enjoying them as a snack or as part of a meal, these wings are a true testament to Hoi An's vibrant food scene. So there you have it, 7 essential dishes to experience in Hoi An. Each one tells a story, reflects the culture, and showcases the incredible flavors of this beautiful city. Whether you're a foodie or just someone who loves to explore new tastes, Hoi An will not disappoint. So next time you find yourself in this magical place, make sure to treat yourself to these culinary delights. Happy eating, and I can't wait to hear about your own Hoi An food adventures. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel to discover more Vietnamese culinary experiences. Thanks for your watching.